Hey guys, the CEO of Ripple said that sales of XRP could really slow down. Now, in a recent interview with Bloomberg, Garlinghouse talked about how much he dislikes Ripple because it holds so much XRP and sells it in bad ways. Some people say that Ripple either holds too much XRP or puts too much into the market, which drives down the price of the token. He says there's always something bad to say. People blame us if we hold too much. People still say bad things about us if we sell some. He said that the constant scrutiny was like a frustrating balancing act, but he did admit that Ripple might finally make XRP sales go down. It's possible that the CEO is dropping hints, which could mean that he or she is locking up the supply and not selling. According to Garlinghouse, XRP has a unique supply characteristics. He called it a slightly deflationary asset and said that the XRP supply, which started at 100 billion tokens, has slowly gone down to about 99.9 billion due to network activity burning coins. About 42% of the token is controlled by Ripple right now, which often makes people worry about how organized its control is. But Garlinghouse said that XRP's deflationary nature addresses the fear of too much supply and makes it a long-term utility token instead of just a speculative asset. As we talked about, Ripple's ongoing legal fight with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) was also brought up. Legal wins are also helping Ripple's case, and the SEC recently dropped its case against Ripple. This was a big win for the company after years of fighting in court. But this change in the law not only gives Ripple more confidence, it also gives the company time to think about its plan again. Garlinghouse put it this way: the movement was like a change in momentum. He said it feels different to be on attack than defense. The court has now said that the ball is pretty much on Ripple's floor. Ripple could sue the SEC back for business-related reasons if they wanted to. Even though Ripple is happy that the SEC has backed down, the company is still working on its own cross-appeal, which shows that it is still facing legal hurdles. What will happen next with Ripple and XRP? Ripple still seems ready to take a new path, which could include lowering the number of XRP it sells to calm the market and show that it has faith in the token's long-term value. Since the SEC case is coming to an end and Ripple's position is getting stronger, the company may switch from a defensive to an offensive growth plan. Now it looks like Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of XRP, has basically given us the go-ahead and said that he might not be selling any more XRP and has locked in the supply. Tell me what you think.